The CoAchieve project is funded by Kirklees, and it's there to assist people in recovery from drug and alcohol misuse back into the world of employment or on the path to employment. So we assist people with looking for work, building up the confidence, helping them fill in application forms, interview techniques, but it's mainly about the sort of the self-esteem side of things.
We're hoping to link up our clients, who's many of them are here today, with some of the local employers that we have on board, and get them talking. Obviously, we want to promote the service, and we're hoping people are going to go away. And word of mouth is always a powerful tool. So we're hoping people are going to go away and spread the word.
14 months ago, I was in hospital. I was in a bad way, verge of hepatitis, liver scarred. I was told that if I carried on drinking, I would be dead in 3 months' time. Then, I can't tell you about how the penny dropped, but I opened my eyes, began my fight back. I was brought into the Horton Housing Project. My house was on the verge of being repossessed, bankrupt, lost my job. It was awful. It's a terrible, dark place where you come from. And they took everything away from me, all the worries from the financial side and the housing side, to leave me being able to concentrate on my recovery.
Yeah, the work that we've done with Horton Housing, it's basically a new partnership that we started with. And when we're looking at employing people, we've always gone to job centre or look at word of mouth employment. But from that can always lead to no-shows, to people not wanting to actually work. They're just going through the motions of applying for jobs. But with Joanne at CoAchieve and Horton Housing, we're realising that there's people who actually do want to get themselves back on track, who are wanting to work. And for me, that sort of work ethic is pivotal for any job. And if someone is wanting to do that, then for me, yeah, I'm happy to give them a chance, to put them in employment, to monitor them and help them progress, basically.
At the moment, we have 130 odd clients on our books, but as they are in various stages of their recovery, some might be just accessing to gain education and training, access to voluntary placements, to gain that experience, and may not be work ready as yet. But we do have a number of clients that are deemed to be work ready. They have up-to-date CVs, they're applying for the right vacancies, and we support them to do that. And we do that on a one-to-one basis, but we also hold job clubs on a regular basis here and in Dewsbury.
It's all one-to-one support. So we work with people on a one-to-one basis. We do an assessment on them when they first come to the service, identify all sorts of other needs that they might have. She might find, because obviously we're often with people that are vulnerable, they've got lots of other issues that are barriers for them to actually getting need to enter in employment. So it could be that they've got money worries, they could have housing issues, debt issues. So obviously we'll look at these things as well and try and support them or refer them on to other agencies that can help them with these other things, so that then they can clear their minds to be able to be ready to start to look at training or employment. So it's always one-to-one support throughout the whole of the programme that they're with us, really.
I've been attending a lot of courses. I've got quite a few certificates, and I'm wanting to go to actually it was CoAchieve that came in to talk to me with a new key worker for my educational side, and asked me where would I like to go. I told the lady I'd like to study the behaviour of it all, and actually she gave me the self-belief in myself to be able to do this. I've secured an interview at Northern College for a 12-month access course in social science, which I'm hoping to enrol in September for 12 months, and hopefully I can go into university and get a degree, and I won't be sat here today without Horton Housing or CoAchieve. I've got my self-pride back, confidence, everything just come back to me from a position where I wasn't bothered if I lived or died. And now, I'm looking really forward to the new challenges ahead of me. And CoAchieve has given me this by installing that self-belief in myself that I can do it. And you're never too old.
They benefit massively, but boosting their confidence, that's the big thing. If somebody's been out of work for a long period of time for whatever reason, then having the confidence to go back into the arena is, it's a major thing. So that's something else we work on. And I really think that's what they get, and they get that intensive support. The world of work has changed massively since some of our clients were last in the job market. Just the way you apply for vacancies these days, everything's done online, so a lot of people are lacking in IT skills. That's something else we can provide.
For the individuals, it puts them back in the workplace, basically. Cleaning, it may not be everyone's first port of call when it comes to a job career, but as I said before, there's always places that need cleaning. Cleaning is an industry where it's never going to go out of fashion, it's never going to go out of business, because everywhere does need cleaning. And if we can put someone in employment, even if it's on a short-term basis or even if it's on a part-time basis, they're learning the skills with timekeeping, with face-to-face interaction, with actually working to a schedule and working to a time limit, and through them skills they could actually progress further. And it's always easier to sort of progress yourself further and get other jobs once you are in employment.
Absolutely tailored. Everybody's completely different. It's certainly it's as long as a piece of string, really. We have people that come to us that only need a little bit of support and a little bit of encouragement, or it might just be that they've been out of work that long that they just need help updating the CV or doing application forms and things. On top of that, obviously, you then got people that are a lot further away from being job ready and need a lot more support. We'll work with them for as long as they need that support. Once they're into work, we actually continue to work with them. So if someone needs support once they're in employment, we'll give that support both to the client and to the employer as well, to make sure that relationship is still working, and help them and support them whilst they're actually in employment until they become stable again.
I want to see the service grow and progress. I want employers to take on board the fact that our clients, they deserve a second chance, they deserve a second bite at the apple. They're all very skilled and dedicated people, and I think that would be my hopes for the future, is that we can get employers like Adam on board who are really keen to work with us and can see the value in our clients as we do.
With the support behind you, it just goes to show that you can achieve your goals, really. And it strips you of a lot of things, but yet it's lovely. It's just nice to be out and talk to people, and it's about self-respect and all, getting that back. But I'm looking really forward to the challenges ahead of me, and thanks to CoAchieve I can achieve this. And you only get what you put out of it. What you put into it, you get out of it.
I'd definitely recommend CoAchieve and other organisations like that to employers, because once again, I'll go back to a work ethic. If someone's got a work ethic, then they deserve employment. And obviously, if people can actually get themselves out of the problem that they're in, and they've got that gumption, they've got that willingness to actually think, you know what, I'm going to do something about this problem that I'm in, and actually do the hard work, do the training, and actually get themselves back in employment, then if they've got that ability to go from nothing to there, then it just shows when they are working for you that they will give you 100%, that they will listen to what needs to be done, and in my opinion, it will ultimately, they'll do a good job for you.